Okay, I started recording, and Hannah has the fucking giggle fits over here. Hi, I'm Stacy.
Yeah, Hannah.
And we have...
Alex the Kiwi.
Alex
a YouTuber.
the Kiwi, a YouTuber. This is Toxis.
Mm-hmm.
So what's new and exciting?
Not too much. I'm gonna go and get my uterus ripped out.
Yes, I already had that done last year. It's beautiful. It's lovely.
No more periods.
So tired of bleeding.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Being in pain. So I'm super excited about it, even though I'm super scared.
There's nothing to be scared of. I did it, and I made a fucking joke before they put me under, so.
Perfect. What was the joke? It was awful, I'm sure of it. A dad joke or a good joke?
No. The anesthetist said, okay, I'm just going to give you some Propofol right now, and that's what Michael Jackson OD'd on. And I said, oh no, you're not going to Michael Jackson me, are you? And then they laughed, and that's the last thing I remember. I was done.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yep. That's legit.
So that's going to be fun. I have been completely, utterly, sickeningly addicted to fucking Love Island.
That's so lame. That's so lame.
It's a little lame.
Yeah.
But, my God, I can't stop watching it.
Do you know what I binge watched recently that I'm a little ashamed about?
What?
It's on Netflix, and it's the similar thing. It's like a Love Island. It's like a love reality show.
Love is Blind?
No.
Oh.
No, not that one. Sneaky Links.
Oh, I haven't seen that one.
There's only one series, and I could not stop fucking watching
Is it good?
It's about It's about people that they think they're going on this dating show to try to find love.
Okay.
But they meet up with their friend with benefits. They end up meeting their friends with benefits that they've been fucking for years and years and years that they can't let go of.
Oh,
and to finally either be together and go through challenges and learn how to be a couple, or sneaking out into the middle of the night into other people's rooms. It's so drama-y and so fucked up. I don't
do the walk of shame, I strut.
Yeah, it was like a car crash. Like, you want to stop watching it, but you can't look away.
Oh, yeah.
So
I gotta watch that.
Watch it.
I gotta watch that.
Mm-hmm.
See, when embarrassing shit happens like that too, I'm like trying to hide my head and shit, like, oh, make it stop.
Yeah.
Or as the kids say now, it's cringe.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should check out Love is Blind too. It's a really good show.
Well, I kind of want to binge watch Love Island now.
Well, yeah, do that first.
Shit.
I mean, fucking Love is Blind ain't going nowhere. It's gonna be on Netflix. How about you with reality love shows there, Alex?
I never really watched them.
Oh, well, I guess it is more of a girl thing.
I mean, according to your Netflix, that you watched a homo romance show.
All right, well, see, that was your...
It was me and Chloe.
Yeah, that was Chloe.
Yeah, she put on some...
I think the only reality TV show I ever watched...
What was it called?
Was Big Brother, and I hated it. I couldn't watch it.
I've never watched Big Brother. Survivor, I'm a big fucking Survivor nut.
It was something to do with lesbian couples getting engaged or walking away from each other.
Oh, yes, that's a great show too. I didn't watch the gay one, but yeah, that's a good one. I can't remember
what
The Ultimatum?
Yes.
Yes, that's a great
one. The Ultimatum lesbians.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Any fucking reality show love thing, I'll watch it. I never
have in my life until these two that I just watched this year. Like, I've never watched anything like it. Like, not Survivor, not fucking any of those reality shows. I never watched any of it.
Reality shows are the best for that stupid fucking drama.
I'm not a drama person. That's why I never
it's funny for us because I don't have drama either. But then I watch them and I'm like, wow, my life is actually not too bad.
Yeah, our lives are pretty okay.
I watched Love is Blind, America, UK, France, Brazil,
Jesus.
Sweden.
You're out of control.
And the fucking voiceover dubbing, Hannah, is just the worst. Like, there's no feeling to it whatsoever. Do you love me? Yes, of course I love you. You know, you can tell they're reading it off a fucking page.
Just so fucking dry.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's hilarious. Like, the woman's crying on screen, and the woman's just like, I can't believe you did this to me. Like,
That's fantastic.
yeah, it's pretty funny. Okay,
Insert
anyway.
feelings here.
Yes. That's what they should have said. Okay.
Sad noises.
Yeah. Cry, cry. Sob, sob.
Extended sad noises.
Yeah. Yeah. And everyone just sits there for a minute. Are they done? Can we talk now? So this week we are doing true crime. And I have a very, very gruesome and sad case.
Is it one person?
It's
or
one
is it
person.
Multiples? Okay,
It's
so
one person.
A serial killer.
No. It's not
No?
a serial killer. It's
Ooh.
just one
Just
killing.
one
One
killer,
murder.
One person.
Yes.
Wow. That's odd.
It's pretty fucking gruesome though. Okay?
Okay.
So, are we ready? You ready, Hannah Banana?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Are you ready, Mr. Kiwi?
Yeah, I'm pretty ready.
Okay. Enough about the reality show bullshit, eh? Get into it. Okay.
Enough about love. Let's talk about death.
Yes, of course, yes.
Murder.
Perhaps.
This is toxic, so yes, let's get toxic, shall we? So
We
this
shall.
is the story of Liese Dodd.
Liese Dodd.
Liese. I love that spelling of Lisa. I love it.
Is Dodd just D-O-D?
D-O-D-D.
Day.
D-O-D-D.
I've never understood names where it's like Aaron.
Yeah, or Lloyd.
Yeah. Like,
I had a buddy in
Or
fucking
Jacqueline?
in school. There was 2 L's on it, so I used to call him Lloyd. And he's like, "Why do you do that?" And I'm like, "Why do you have 2 L's in your name?"
Jacqueline is actually Jacqueline.
Jacqueline. Yeah.
Jaqueline?
Jaqueline. Okay, that's yeah. And I'm not being racist here, but some black woman who's pregnant right now is going to hear that and be like,
She's going to be like, you're
that's my daughter's name.
No way.
Oh, yeah, because Kevin Hart said that women will just hear things and be like, oh, yeah, okay, yeah, that's my kid's name now. O'Shea is my boy's name.
What?
Well, O'Shea Jackson, Ice Cube.
Yeah.
Okay, so Lisa
it
Dodd.
ends in an E,
I
so
know,
that's
but it's
not
Lisa. Well, it's whatever her mother wanted, and that's what she wanted. You
fucking-
can't tell her any different, Hannah.
Did she read in Braille? Because that's not Lisa.
I mean, what about Elsa?
How old is she? Elsa is E-L-S-A.
No, there's some. Isn't there some with E?
No.
LC, like a cow, I guess.
And that's E-L-S-I-E.
Yeah.
Oh.
Maybe you've seen it.
So how
There
old?
could be like a ELSE sounds maybe like Scandinavian or something. Could be something like that.
So
Okay,
how old is Lee Essie?
we shall get there.
Where is she from?
Liese Dodd was born on August 14th, 1999 in Alton, Illinois. Her mom,
1999.
Heidi Noel, said that Lisa was a lifelong animal lover and rescued them whenever she could. Lisa had a bright smile that highlighted her beautiful face, and if you want to look her up or something, gorgeous girl. For her 10th birthday, she didn't want presents. This girl was a little angel on earth because she, instead of presents, wanted to organize a fundraiser in order to raise money to give to a local animal shelter. Isn't she pretty?
Oh yeah, I've seen this case before actually.
She's so pretty. I know.
So 10-year-old didn't want presents.
Right. She organized a fundraiser in order to raise money for the local animal shelter. At 10. Wow. I think that's pretty fucking awesome.
Very humanitarian of her.
Right?
Yes.
Exactly.
At 10 years old, most 10-year-olds are like, I want fucking toys.
Yeah, give me Lego.
And they break their headsets.
Yeah, many of them. And everything else.
Yeah, you can tell she's very, very caring and empathetic, and just by that. So she did go all through school. She graduated from Jersey Community High School in 2017. Pretty soon after, Lisa got a job at Dairy Queen in order to save money for college. She wanted to do something in the medical field just like her mom, Heidi. Okay? When she was 19 or 20, Lisa met a man named DeAndre Holloway.
DeAndre.
Yeah. They were the same age.
Is he black?
Yes, he is.
No white kids named DeAndre, I'm just saying.
Yeah, you don't see it a lot. We have boring names. Hey, Rick.
Yeah, Gary. We got Gary.
You also looked at the photo of a black guy next to her.
Oh, no, I was looking at the photo of her
Oh,
face.
okay, because there was one literally almost like under the photo
I
you were
wasn't
looking at.
that. No, DeAndre. I'm just saying. We're like fucking Alex.
Yeah.
Or Bart.
Yeah.
James. We're really boring.
You don't see many black women named Stacy because that's boring.
Mm-hmm.
They're like Shaniqua and like cool names like that, you know? I want a name with a Q in it.
Tell me why it's
fancy. They sound fancy.
Yeah.
Is it only me or black people sometimes pronounce names differently? Like saying Aaron instead of Aaron.
No, I think that's just a joke.
That's
though.
just
I don't think
joking.
Or
anybody actually
Like
does.
Lloyd
J.
isn't.
Organ.
All right, so,
She met DeAndre.
right. They were the same age and they quickly began what would become a 2-year on and off relationship.
Oh, on and off already sounds bad.
Yeah, no.
DeAndre had a less than stellar childhood.
How
and
old is he?
So
She was 20?
Yeah, so he was 20 as well. They're the same age. DeAndre had a less than stellar childhood and began using substances in his early teens. Now, it didn't say what kind of substances, but I'm guessing they weren't good. He ended up moving away from home when he was 18. He stayed with Lisa for the most part, but there were times when he did have to couch surf when the couple were fighting or what have you. At one point...
Was she living at home or on her own?
She had her own place. At one point, Lisa and DeAndre did live in a tent near Lake Litchfield.
Together, homeless in a tent.
Yeah.
Wow. What women do for men.
Yeah. At one time, Lisa's boss at Dairy Queen said that Lisa had confided in her that DeAndre was hitting her and that they were homeless. So this is the same tent time, right? In January of 2022, the couple moved into apartment number 4 in a small building on Bolivar Street in Alton, Illinois. Soon after, her boss noticed Lisa coming into work with black eyes and bruises.
God.
She did mention that her relationship with DeAndre was sometimes tumultuous. However, like most domestic violence victims, Lisa would make excuses like her dog jumped up on her.
Your dog doesn't give you a black eye jumping on you. Nobody's retarded. Grow up.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Is she in university or college at this point?
She's working at Dairy Queen right now to save money to go to college.
Okay, so she's not doing both at the same time.
No. She then began being late for her shifts and said it was because of personal reasons. So I didn't read anything about this. This is alleged, but this is just my experience in relationships. He was probably not wanting her to go because he doesn't know what she's doing or who she's talking to or what have you at work. Meanwhile, she's just trying to make fucking blizzards and french fries. You know what I mean?
Some burgers and chicken fingers.
Exactly. Now, apparently the boss once actually saw DeAndre outright punch Lisa in the face.
When?
They were sitting in her car at the, like, behind Dairy Queen, right? They were coming to work or leaving work or what have you. The boss asked...
Supervisor or the manager?
Manager. The boss asked Lisa about it, and she replied that they were arguing and everything was fine now. She again confessed that there were problems in the relationship. Yeah, I'd say. The couple would fight. He would physically abuse her. He would apologize and promise to change. They'd get back together, and the cycle would continue.
Rinse, lather, repeat.
Exactly.
I remember those days.
Have I not told you the definition of insanity?
Is doing the same thing over and over.
And expecting a different result.
Right. But it takes, on average, about 7 times for a woman to leave her abuser. Because...
It should be first.
For me, it would have been 4 times, but he left me and saved me.
Sandra, I'm going to tell you right now, that is, and Alex, don't ever say that to a domestic violence victim. Like, why didn't you just leave? Stuff like that. It's fear.
More complicated than
it's fear. You begin a trauma bond.
Yeah, it's what's that thing where kidnapper, like people who are kidnapped.
Stockholm syndrome.
Yeah, Stockholm syndrome.
It's sort of like that.
Same thing
Yeah.
with domestic violence. It's just different.
Personally, from what I just common sense in my eyes and what I see the world as, I would leave the minute they would hit me. But that's me. That's not.
Yeah, but how many times did your previous partner hit you and you let it happen and didn't do anything about it? But you didn't realize it was actually abusive. Because you're young, right?
Yeah.
So we don't actually
And
realize it's happening.
They're only 20.
Sometimes you have this rose-colored lens over your eyes for somebody that you love and care about, and you're looking at what you hope them to be, not who they actually are. So
And then when you get the sob story and the crying, and I'm sorry, and it'll never happen again. And
guilt.
I find it hilarious that people will say, I'm in an online abusive relationship. You are in the loosest shackles ever. You can leave at any point. You can instantly click block.
I disagree with you.
Have you ever...
Mental shackles. It happens.
Have you ever watched the documentary about the teenage kids that were being forced to do shit from people in UK, Utah, forced to cut themselves over the internet and do
Here
all sorts
in
of
Alberta.
Yeah, here, in Red Deer, in Edmonton.
Wasn't there also
here.
stories of people like getting nude pictures of others? And
Yeah, and
Yes.
using it against them and controlling them. Like, you don't know what people are capable of and what kind of mental hold they can have on you. Like, it's unfounded, the type of manipulation that can happen to people when they trust and they love somebody.
Do not send nudes online, children.
Yes.
And adults.
But yes, it's very difficult. You won't understand until you've actually been in the situation as an adult with a fully formed brain. You can't even describe the connection and the love and the guilt and the fear and it's a very tumultuous situation to be in.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to do, I would like to do a deep dive on this as well.
If you don't have the money or the means to escape. So there's different levels of these types of situations.
Just a question. How would you not have the money to escape an online relationship?
I'm not saying an online relationship.
Well, that's what we were talking about.
One. We were talking about many different forms before that.
But the online relationship, Alex, is that's the mental shackles. They get you mentally. And it's still the same. It's mental abuse is what it is. Like, a lot of these abusers, after they hit someone, say their wife or what have you, then they'll start doing that, because I had this so many times, oh, I'm such a fucking piece of shit, and I should just kill myself, and
the guilt trip.
They're the victim then. And then...
Even though you were the one that just got punched in the face by your partner.
But women especially are such caring, empathetic creatures that we get like, oh no, it's fine. I know you didn't mean to, Which I'm not like that anymore. You hit me.
You won't understand completely until
one of us ain't leaving here standing up.
How hard it is to get away from it sometimes, depending on the situation. And it's also a lot harder for women, especially if we're in a relationship and we live with them when we're financially dependent on them.
And we have children.
And we have children with them. So there's many different levels and many different forms of these situations to come across. But if you haven't experienced it yet, you won't understand it. Just like I don't understand a teenage kid being coerced into mutilating themselves over the internet. I would have never been in that situation. I don't even fathom how it happens. But they were in a mental state where that took hold and shit went bad. I don't understand it, but it's happened to me.
I see a lot of online manipulation being someone sending nudes and then someone else.
Well, that's a lot of it too. Yes, that's collateral, right?
Parents. And that's what makes it more prevalent, other than just someone making fun of you online while still dating you. It's mostly someone forcing and blackmailing
that's
someone.
blackmail. I saw a reel the other day about an adult woman that convinced a 10-year-old boy to drop his infant sibling, killing the baby. Yep. On Minecraft.
What the fuck?
Yeah, no, what the fuck?
Yeah. So this woman coerced a 10-year-old boy into dropping his infant sibling and killing the baby. They died from injury.
We can't let our children do anything without these sick fucking predator pieces of shit worming their way into fucking everything. Oh,
and I can't believe that online police are way less than it should. Like, there should be more online
here it is.
policing.
Oh, no, it's Roblox. Florida woman used
that's
Roblox
really bad.
to instruct a 10-year-old to kill infant by dropping.
Roblox has been awful.
This was last year.
Yeah, Roblox is terrible.
In recent months,
so
there's
a
been
2-month-old
so many
was seriously
pedophiles.
injured when a 10-year-old girl dropped a baby on a tile floor in Florida. They arrested the 36-year-old woman who instructed the kid to do it. So yeah, would you drop your 2-month-old sibling on the floor?
No,
because a woman on Roblox told you to? But we don't know what kind of mental state this kid was in. We don't know what kind of life they lived, what kind of parents they have, if they've been abused.
Was she pretending to be another 10-year-old?
Yeah, like we don't know, right?
So
that's...
But yeah, like in recent months, there's been a lot of allegations to Roblox on, like...
A lot of pedophiles.
A lot of pedophiles and banning a person named Schlepp, I'm pretty sure his name was, who was catching these pedophiles. And
they banned him?
Yeah, they banned him instead of doing something. And now they're suing him.
It's because for
defamation.
Oh, I'm not going to get into this.
I know.
Let's finish the story because we could go on and on and on about this for fucking days.
Okay, so she was punched in the face in the car, I believe we were at.
Yeah,
and the cycle continued, and So I'm going to back up here just a little bit. In July of 2021, Lisa ended up in the hospital after a particularly vicious beating. DeAndre had broken her nose and given her 2 black eyes. Apparently, a witness saw him punching himself in the face as quote-unquote punishment.
Or was he trying to pretend that she started it?
No, because he was muttering like, bad things about himself and while punching himself in the face.
Yeah,
like,
that's
not crazy at all.
No,
that's perfectly sane.
In September of 2021, Lisa emailed her boss asking if someone could cover her shift because DeAndre had beaten her up again. She said she was at her mom's, but they had to find somewhere else to go as he had threatened to hurt both Lisa and Heidi.
The mom?
Mm-hmm.
Did she have a dad in the picture?
No.
Or did it say just mom?
Just the only thing I heard was, the only thing I read about was the mom. Around this time, DeAndre texted a friend that he had a hard time keeping his anger under control. Oh, no shit, eh? Fuck. He went on to say that ever since he was a kid, he had to, quote, be the man, and that he had, quote, too much pressure on him.
So toxic masculinity.
Mm-hmm. And who doesn't have pressure on them?
Everyone does.
I don't go around beating the fuck out of people. I mean, I'd like to sometimes, but I don't.
Yeah, my whole life has been nothing but pressure, and I don't go around assaulting people or my partners.
Yeah.
Nope.
Especially your partners. No. Like, why would you want to hurt someone that you quote-unquote love?
Exactly. Jinx. I'd say you owe me a beer, but we don't drink, so you owe me a tea.
You owe me water.
Do a drunken broadcast.
That's true. But for today, you owe me a tea. Yeah, me too. I haven't drank it over a year. So on June 8th, 2022, DeAndre goes, quote-unquote, missing. Lisa texts Heidi to say her boyfriend had left her for good, she thought, because he'd taken all of his clothes and she couldn't get a hold of him. DeAndre's sister, PJ, even added Lisa on Facebook so they could... Facebook? What happened there? Facebook.
You went full retard?
Yeah. You're not supposed to do that.
You only must ever go half.
Only half. DeAndre's sister, PJ, even added Lisa on Facebook so they could keep each other abreast of his whereabouts and such,
So does the sister not support abusive brother?
Just her brother, I guess,
I mean, if
it says something that they've been together for 2 years and they're not added on Facebook.
Yeah, that's weird.
That says a little something,
I think she may be shady.
I think maybe they don't like her. the family or what have you.
Or maybe they don't like him because he's abusive and they wanted to get away because he did this with his family too.
I feel like the family's in on it.
Well, we're going to have to keep reading to find out, aren't we?
Yes. Let's.
Heidi told Lisa that this was probably a blessing in disguise as she worried about her daughter being with such a violent man. Lisa then confided to her mom that she'd broken a razor apart and cut herself because she, quote unquote, just can't get it right. Just can't get it right. She's the one being beaten up.
But she thinks it's her fault.
But he's making her believe, you make me do this to you.
Mm. Classic abusive behavior.
Oh, classic. Fuck, that's textbook.
For anyone who needs to know, you should not kill yourself. I'm sure there is someone in this world that loves you. There are many people. So if you ever think about it, call the suicide hotline.
In your area.
Or call a friend. Call your mom. Call anyone.
Anybody. Suicide is never the fucking choice.
There's even areas online where you're able to chat to people just about your feelings. I'm sure there's a website out there just like that.
Good. Thanks for doing that. That was lovely. On the morning of June 9th, 2022, still no one had heard from DeAndre. Lisa decided to try to stick to her daily routine and try not to stress too much. So there is CCTV footage of her leaving her building, getting in her car, running errands and that kind of shit, right?
Doing regular everyday life.
Yeah. Being about 8 months pregnant.
She's pregnant at this time.
Yeah.
A pregnancy survived the beatings?
And she was beaten and was working.
The stress, I wanted to bury the lead. The stress would be too much for the baby. Now, apparently them being on and off, apparently the baby wasn't DeAndre's.
Ooh.
So who was she sleeping with that wasn't DeAndre?
I don't know. They were on and off all the time, so who knows, right?
His best friend. Blah, blah, blah.
She did, however, contact her lawyer, Joe.
We know for sure that this baby's not his?
That's everywhere
okay.
I read anything. It said that the baby wasn't his. The landlord, Joe, to see if DeAndre was on the building's CCTV footage and if he was with anyone. Lisa and his family were all, terribly, terribly worried. Joe went through the footage, and it was found that DeAndre had left on the night of June 7th with his uncle Marty.
Marty? That's such a boring white people name.
Yeah. Then on June 9th, Marty sent Lisa a text that DeAndre is fine, and he was bringing him home today. But Lisa ended up being the one having to pick him up. So
she's 8 months pregnant going to pick up her abusive boyfriend.
Yeah.
Ex-boyfriend.
And it's late at night, too. And they arrived home on June 9th at 9:11 p.m. At 9:08 p.m., Heidi, the mom, got the last text she would ever receive from her daughter. At 10:49 p.m., Heidi sends a "You okay?" text to Lisa, but gets no response. Because unfortunately, Lisa is no longer alive at this time.
At 9:45, she's dead. Or 10:45.
At 10:49, she's dead.
Oh. And the mom sent the text at 10:45 asking if she was okay?
At 10:49, Heidi sent the text, "You okay?" Yeah.
And she's dead.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Now, at 11:57 p.m., CCTV footage shows DeAndre leave the building. He is wearing different clothes than when he walked in, and he has his face covered. He carries a laundry basket to Lisa's car. This is speculation, but it looks like he realizes he doesn't have the keys. You know how you pat yourself, So he goes back into the building. Moments later, DeAndre exits the building again, carrying the laundry basket. At this point, he walks to the left and off frame to a nearby smoke shop with a dumpster in the back. At 12:01 a.m. on June 10th, DeAndre is seen on the shop's CCTV throwing the basket and clothes into the dumpster. Later, police would find Liese Dodd's severed head in that laundry basket.
Okay.
That's fucking disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Why just her head?
I don't know.
Where's the rest of her body?
Still up in the apartment.
Quick question. So he forgot the key, so he went inside and then came out and went to the smoke shop instead. The smoke shop, garbage.
Yeah.
She's like, wait, I should do this instead. Let's not grab the
It
key.
seems to me like he got lazy with it. Like, fuck it. You know?
Fuck it. Let's just do this, which is sad because that's fucking horrifying.
Yeah. Yeah. 2 hours later, DeAndre shows up at his mom's house in Lisa's car. PJ, his sister, witnesses DeAndre cutting off his dreadlocks in the bathroom. Now, he had been growing these things for 2 years. He loved his dreads.
Yeah, so there's probably Lisa's DNA in his fucking hair.
PJ asked her brother why he is cutting off the dreads he loves so much, and he says, for a fresh start. She noted that he looked and seemed very, very nervous. Which, yeah, I think I might be too after I murder someone, you know? Fuck. DeAndre then takes a shower, borrows gray sweatpants from his mom, and puts his discarded clothes in the garbage. He then gave 2 keys and Lisa's ID and debit card to his grandmother. At around...
Those are what?
Or I just killed her here. Like...
At around noon, DeAndre tells his family that he's going to cut grass. He leaves the house and proceeds to put a handwritten for sale sign on Lisa's car. So he's still trying to make money from her after he fucking killed her. Gonna sell her car.
And Grandma's gonna use her debit card and her ID for what?
Apparently Grandma was like, why do I have this? You know? But he didn't really explain anything.
She just
went
willingly
along with
accepted them without asking questions.
Well, I mean, she was like, why? What am I doing with this? What's going on? But, yeah, he just said he was going to cut grass and he left. On June 10th, 2022, Heidi Noel, Lisa's mom, showed up at her daughter's building after not hearing from her daughter for an inordinate amount of time. Now, by that I mean they texted every day, many, many times a day.
Yeah.
They were very, very close.
I would be concerned, too, if he wasn't responding to me. Or
You'd be concerned after the first text.
Yeah.
I call him and get mad, and I'm like, why aren't you reading my text? Why aren't you answering me? Why aren't you answering my
We're
call?
moms. We fucking worry, man.
I freak out all the time.
Yeah.
Even with my own mom or my friends, like, if you don't...
And my dad doesn't even answer for 7 fucking years. You gotta wait till the second coming of Christ to get to him.
7 to 10 business days.
At the best.
Or the very, very worst.
So, CCTV shows Heidi enter the building. While in there, she had a key to the apartment. She let herself into the apartment. 2 minutes later on because the CCTV is only on the outside of the building, okay? 2 minutes later on CCTV, 2 other tenants open the building door and Heidi rushes out, obviously distressed, with her phone to her ear. Later, the neighbor said Heidi was saying, "She has no head. She has no head." Oh my God, I got goosebumps.
Dude, imagine finding
your own child.
Your child with no
Her
head.
only child, by the way.
I can't even imagine the therapy that you're going to require to try to ever fucking get that.
I don't think you'd ever.
I don't know if you could.
I think no matter what, you're going to be fucked.
Oh. Ooh, yeah, just, I don't know, man, just, Then you see the neighbors rush to Heidi's side. Heidi calls 911 and expresses that she just found the headless body of her pregnant daughter. So that's 2 people she just lost there. Her daughter
and her granddaughter.
Yeah.
That's so fucked up.
Later, oh, I'm sorry. I'm sore? No, I'm not sore. I'm sorry. Later, with warrant in hand, the police show up at DeAndre's family's house. They find the discarded clothes, dreads wrapped in toilet paper, Lisa's ID and debit card, and of course the car. Cops question the neighbors, and one reveals that she heard screaming and 5 to 6 loud, hard thuds. She heard Lisa and DeAndre fighting many times before, so it was alarming, but really nothing new. Yeah. By this time, the hunt for DeAndre Holloway is well underway, and nearby police departments have been alerted.
And I'm wondering what his family thinks right now.
Yeah.
Like, you should be ashamed of yourselves.
Mm-hmm.
From what I've heard, like 6 thuds, they heard?
5 to 6 thuds.
That's the chopping.
Yeah, like,
That's
oh.
the head.
I would imagine that's what that was, yeah.
That just sounds disgusting.
Oh, so I will say that I didn't write this in here because I was going to remember to tell you. A contractor found the discarded shit in the dumpster.
Smoke shop dumpster?
In the dumpster.
The head?
So he found the head. He found a large, very large serrated knife.
Like
so
a bread
like
knife?
a bread knife.
Ugh.
Yep. The bloody clothes, bloody slippers, bloody shoes.
I don't understand why you dispose of her fucking head and not the rest of her body. Like,
It's like he was trying to prove a point or some shit.
I think he was just mentally ill.
cuckoo?
Yeah.
Cuckoo too?
Yeah.
Still think Ed Gein's way worse.
Ugh.
I could not watch that show that well. It was awful.
By this time, the hunt for DeAndre Holloway is well underway and nearby police departments have been alerted. Then on June 10th, Gillespie Police, which is a town nearby, call Alton Police to tell them that they have picked up Holloway for possession of weed. While in custody in Gillespie, DeAndre is restless and nervous.
No way.
He refuses to give officers his name, but being well known to the cops, they know who he is. Holloway then bangs his head against the wall and laughs maniacally. Now, this whole time, he's pacing. Pacing.
Calm down, Joker.
Yeah. He tells police that his family will soon bail him out. Shortly after, Alton police arrive and arrest him on suspicion of the murder of Liese Dodd. So I don't think you're getting bailed out, bud. When questioned, DeAndre refused to give up any information, then says he's dissociated. Okay? Then asks for a lawyer.
He's pretending to be crazy and then asks for a lawyer?
You don't ask for a lawyer while you're dissociated.
No.
I've been dissociated many, many fucking times.
No.
You don't know what you're doing. You don't remember what you did when you're dissociated. But anyway, on June 13th, 2022, DeAndre Holloway is officially charged with first-degree murder ×2, intentional homicide on unborn child ×2, dismembering human body, motor vehicle offenses, and concealment of homicidal death. The judge issues a $2 million bond. So, your family ain't getting you out, my friend.
Even if it was a $5,000 bond, if that family bailed him out, you were disgusting.
Yeah.
And you should be charged with him. Like, why would you be okay with that?
Yeah. Holloway's family said that they'd been trying to get DeAndre mental help for about 3 years before the murder. In the end, DeAndre pled guilty in exchange for some of the charges being dropped. He was convicted with first-degree murder ×1, homicide of unborn child ×1, and concealment of homicidal death ×1. Incidentally, Illinois Supreme Court said the murder of an unborn child cannot be used to seek the death penalty. Oh, I forgot to mention something earlier, but I'll say it now. DeAndre's mom had an order of protection out against him because he threatened to kill her, his sister, and his grandmother.
So they still harbored this guy, let him cut his dreads off, gave him clothes, let him fucking give her his headless dead girlfriend's ID and bank card. Like, what?
What won't you do for your kids? Kind of a thing.
I wouldn't harbor a fucking murderer. Sorry to say
they
Alex Takiwi, the YouTuber, if you murdered and fucking cut your girlfriend's head off, I would not.
Okay,
but at that point,
I would call the cops on you.
At that point,
fair.
they didn't know what he had done.
What if I was a Dexter Morgan now?
They truly didn't know what he had done.
Yeah, but
and the first, you're not going to want to think, oh, my son just fucking brutally murdered someone. Yeah, but that's not going to be the first thing you think about your child.
Me and you have watched way too many serial killers.
Oh, I mean, that would come to mind.
No, legit. If you're trying to cut all your hair off and discard your clothes and give me your girlfriend's ID and driver's license, I'm going to immediately be sauce about you.
Yeah.
And I love the shit out of you.
Okay, so what if I was like a Dexter Morgan and only killed bad people?
That's fine. being a vigilante
I'll help.
or a vigilante.
Yeah,
that's
fist bump.
different. If you're killing pedophiles, that's different. If you're cutting your girlfriend, your pregnant girlfriend.
Oh,
head
yeah,
off,
no.
that's not okay.
I would call this up on. I can't even talk.
Okay, so.
So Holloway was sentenced to 30 years for first-degree murder, with 100% needing to be served. 20 years for homicide of an unborn child, with 85% having to be served. And 10 years for concealment of homicidal death, with 50% needing to be served. So he got 60 years, and he needs to serve at least 52 years in prison. At least.
So
and
how
he's
old is
21
20,
at this point? Or
22 at this time.
No.
When he got sentenced, though, it was 2023. So he was 23, 24, something like that.
So right now, he's serving his first 2 years.
Yeah.
Ish.
And he'll be about 75 by the time he's allowed out.
I really
hope
And
somebody
that's
sodomizes
only-
him and murders him, though, and he doesn't get out.
That's only if he is like a model fucking prisoner in there.
Which, knowing him from what we've seen, that's not going to happen.
From what we've heard, he's crazy as fuck, but I'm hoping one of the bad ones will be like, you killed an unborn baby, and sodomize him to death in the shower.
Yeah.
Because that's what you fucking deserve.
No, he's probably going to get fucking... Oh, yeah. There's going to be some prison justice for him. Maybe not yet. Maybe not for 10 years. But it'll happen.
It may
Well, I
not.
hope it happens in the 49th year.
Yeah.
I hope he's sodomized repeatedly every fucking week for the next 50 years, and then he's murdered right before he's allowed to be released.
Mm-hmm.
Actually.
So at the sentencing hearing, Lisa's mother had some things to get off her chest, and I printed these out, so I'm going to read them to you. In making her statement, Heidi Noel said he had been sentenced to 60 years, but Liese Dodd and her unborn baby had been sentenced to death. The rest of her family and friends to life without her or her daughter, and his family to be the relatives of a convicted murderer. She said Dodd had wanted to love DeAndre Holloway and was a light sent to your dark world.
I don't disagree. Terrible.
I do not hate you, Noel said. I am sad and disappointed in you. She said the 60-year sentence brings some resolution, but it doesn't bring her daughter or granddaughter back. But knowing you will be in prison for 60 years brings some solace and reminds me of a conversation we had, she said. You had been in the apartment all day. You said to me, I've been here all day. It's like being in jail and I hate being in jail. Well, you now have the next 60 years to hate being in prison, she said, adding she also would pray you find redemption for your soul.
Well, how thoughtful of her.
I love how she ended that. She's like, I don't hate you. I'm disappointed in you.
I would've
but have fun in prison.
Yeah. Well, and the fact that you could forgive so easily to somebody who horribly mutilated and murdered your child and your unborn grandchild.
Yeah.
Like, that's some serious strength in that fucking woman.
Yeah. That's just... Oh, fuck, man.
I hope he gets sodomized every day for the next 52 years.
Yeah.
And gets fucking murdered right before he's allowed to get out.
And not anything too diabolical or anything, but I hope he steps on Lego every fucking day for the rest of his life.
Or another model prisoner stuffs Lego in his butthole till the end of time. Whatever.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. Yeah.
You know, like those weird reels where you see people who have gone to the hospital with x-rays and flashlights in their ass and shit?
Yeah.
All sorts of crazy stuff. Light bulbs.
Yeah. When I was in college, we had a nurse.
A 10-pound dumbbell?
When I was in college, we had a nurse. She worked the ER for a while. And there used to be this guy that would come in. He was kind of a regular customer. And
I just sent you a reel about an ER nurse and the 10-pound dumbbell in dude's ass.
Oh. So, yeah, this guy was a regular customer, so to speak, and he'd come in and he'd have things stuck in his ass because he liked exploring, right? So this time she sees him walk in or whatever, and he comes up to the desk, and she's doing paperwork or something, and she hears,
Oh, no.
And she's like, you know, you're looking around at your machinery,
like,
your
what's
computers
that
and
noise?
shit, and you're
What's
like,
in his ass?
what the fuck is that noise? What is that? Anyway, so she goes over to him, and she's talking to him, and she still hears, and she's like, okay, you know, Doug, whatever his name was, what are you here for today? And he goes, same thing. And she's like,
what is it
okay,
this time?
what is it this time? And he goes, it's an electric toothbrush.
Oh,
And it's online.
God. Is he orgasming while he's trying to fill out the paperwork?
Oh, yeah,
I don't know. I don't know.
What the
But
fuck?
I'll
never use an electric toothbrush.
Have you seen that one X-ray where a person shoved a candy cane from the curved part first up their ass?
Oh, that's bright. That's smart.
From the curved part, not the part that's,
Honestly, people, there are so many stores and so many online shops and so many things
Go to
that are meant for
Spencer's.
that.
Yeah.
Stop shoving random objects in your butthole.
There are things meant for your asshole.
You can get them shipped online.
Yeah.
And discreetly as well.
Yeah.
Like, quit being insane and shoving flashlights and light bulbs and stupid shit in your
And a
ass.
dumbbell.
It's not like the Amazon delivery driver is going to be fucking knocking on your door like,
I know what's up there.
Right?
Need
How
help?
did we go from headless, pregnant, dead girl
I don't
to
know. I
fucking
don't
toys
know.
in your bumhole?
I don't know.
And
But
things that aren't supposed to be in your bumhole.
I
honestly.
think from all three of us, we would like to express our deepest sympathies for Heidi Noel and for his family too, because I mean they're victims in this too.
Well, yeah. How can you want to live with the fact that your son dismembered and murdered his girlfriend and an unborn child? Like,
Yeah.
having to live with that, having to walk around in that neighborhood and the slander and the shit that probably happened
Yeah.
to you.
Yeah.
You know, to that girl's unborn child, families, lives that will never be lived.
Yeah.
It's awful.
It's-
as much as we
yeah.
talk shit and
And I mean, if they had stayed together, if he had not murdered her, and maybe if they got their shit together, that would have been their grandchild too, or you know,
yeah.
niece, what have you. So
The only thing I'm wondering is why the family didn't warn her. You had mentioned that they had
been trying to get him help for
mental
3
health
years.
help for 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
And she's experienced this brutal violence for 2 years.
Yeah.
Why couldn't you helped her?
But
Or
see,
even warned her?
to me, I'm thinking they probably weren't getting the whole story from him.
Probably
That he was
not.
actually doing anything to her, just that, you
But
know,
if
they had
were
a fight
together
or
for 2
whatever.
years, wouldn't she have spent time with them?
Who
You know,
knows?
Christmas holidays, things like that, regular family things and interactions that you would normally get from a family, or maybe he isolated her and never brought her around. I don't know.
But see, that's what I'm, a little bit of that,
Right.
because if I was with someone for 2 years, whether it's on and off or not, you being my sister would have that person on Facebook or something,
Mm-hmm.
you know?
Usually within the first 3 or 4 months, you
Yeah.
know it's going to stick. Yeah.
Yeah. So, I don't, that got me.
Yeah,
I was
there's
like,
a little bit of
why
weird
just
stuff there.
now?
Mm.
Are you guys adding each other on Facebook? It's weird.
I think the parents of the guy are pretty fucked too. They seem like they're all mama's boy kind
They
of
only mentioned a
attitude.
mom. They didn't mention a dad.
Well, he does have the person who was doing the talking in the video I saw was his stepdad.
Oh, okay, so
Yeah.
he does have a dad figure of
Yeah.
some kind. So there wasn't a real dad.
And
so there might have been some violence, some fucked up stuff in
Yeah.
childhood when real dad disappeared
Yeah.
too that could
Exactly.
have made him that way.
Might also just be
Yeah.
a fucked up person because those people exist.
Yep.
There's that.
Jeffrey Dahmer, Ed Gein.
Yeah. Yeah. Ed Gein was just fucking stupid. You know his IQ was like 56, right? He was a fucking Nimrod, just dumb. Fucking glorified grave robber piece of shit. Anyway, I do like to think that he invented the first fleshlight.
Oh, yep. That just happened.
Ooh, gallows humor.
I hated when he put on
gotta
the
have it.
woman's skin.
Listen, I haven't watched that. I didn't even get through the first episode, and I was like, not
Yeah.
interested.
I don't think you're gonna finish it.
I got through 2 episodes and I was like, I know this case really well. This ain't it. So, I stopped watching it. And I hate Ed Gein. I hate how he's always on every serial killer thing. He killed 2 people. He's not a fucking serial
No,
killer.
he's a grave robber.
Charles
And a
Manson
grave-
didn't kill anyone. Not a serial killer. Stop putting him on all the serial killer fucking pictures.
No, Charles Manson convinced other people to kill for him.
Exactly.
Did he not?
It was a cult. That's what you do in a cult.
To actually be considered a serial killer, we know this because we're very well versed in killings, you have to kill 3 or more.
Yep.
So,
well, now some people are saying 2 or more. Like, fuck you.
No, it's 3 or more. You don't change it down, that's a couple.
Damn it. That was my phone, guys. Sorry. Forgot to put it on Do Not Disturb.
70s porno.
Yeah. Sorry, we gotta go and lay down the shag carpeting real quick.
A serial killer,
the disco ball.
A serial killer should definitely be a minimum of 3.
Yeah, I agree.
I even think that it should be more.
No,
or
3
if
or
you're
more.
watching Mindhunter, we call it a multiple killer? Or
Multiple murderer?
Multiple murderer back in the 70s.
Yeah.
I didn't realize.
Well, it depends, Xander. There's a difference between your spree killers and your serial killers and, you know, like Richard Ramirez was a spree killer. They call him a serial killer, but he was a spree killer because his was so quick. Ted Bundy, on the other hand, where it went for years and years, they have cooling off periods.
Where they stop killing.
Yeah.
They're trying to control it.
Yeah.
And then they just go off the rails and can't control it.
Because it's a fucking compulsion. It's like an alcoholic needing a drink. A crackhead needing a crack.
A crack rock? Like a 7-pound rock? Or 7-gram rock?
Yeah.
Hashtag winning.
Yeah, so
Hashtag tiger blood.
I think there's a difference between killing with like I'd say like thug killing. Whereas people killing each other on the streets, like drive-bys or whatnot, that kind of stuff. I don't think if you killed 3 people like that, you'd be a serial killer. It would be the stuff where you brought them to your house, kind of like where you put them in your freezer, like Jeffrey Dahmer. That's a serial killer.
Yeah.
Not someone who just goes and shoots someone else.
No, that's what I said. They have it's a ritual for them. They have to do it a certain way.
Mm-hmm.
And there's steps to it.
Repetitive.
And if they don't do those steps with a killing, then they will kill, again, quicker than normal. And then as they progress, because it sort of drives them crazy, and they need it more and more and more and more. Like I could start off with 1 drink a day. 3 years from now, I'm going to need fucking 30 drinks a day, you know? So and then that's when they start getting sloppy and thinking, oh, I haven't been caught this long, I'm never going to be caught, you know?
If you ever become a murderer, you got to change it up. You can't do the same thing because that's how you get caught.
Yeah, but they usually have patterns. They haven't what they call an MO. So
they have to do
the same type of person, the same hair color, relatively same eye color. Usually there's a particular thing that they're after, so they're gonna repeat the same things over and over again. Mm-hmm. Hence the serial killer.
And the ritual of it. They can't not do the same thing. They have to. That's what gets them off.
And I wonder if it's the reason why they might kill someone with the same hair color or the same looks is because they find that as an attractive feature, so that's who they want to go after.
Or they can base it off. Like a lot of serial killers, it's their mother did something bad to them. Therefore, they go after women.
The guy...
Ted Bundy, apparently... the girl who broke up with him, which I fucking hate this because you're just blaming it on a woman, which is stupid. He's just a sick fuck who did this.
Doesn't mean they should be
you're allowed to do that, but she had long, dark hair parted in the middle. Every one of his victims, except for, I think, Kimberly Leach and the girls at the college, long, dark hair parted in the middle.
But he was going off the rails at
he was off the rails with the Kimberly Leach and the college ones.
Outside of his usual
he had escaped for the second time.
The guy that... I'm trying to remember his fucking name. The guy that killed his mom and
Edmund Kemper?
Kemper had sex with her head, with her severed head. Mm-hmm. Didn't he continue killing decrepit older women that were similar to his mom?
So he started with killing college co-eds at the college where his mother worked.
So he was
getting back at her sort of that way.
Kind of. Yeah.
And then he killed her, raped her head, and then put her because she was always.
If you're already dead, though.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah, it's still rape.
Yeah. You can't say no though. You're not alive.
Still rape.
Your soul's already gone from your body.
I don't.
Mom, it's still a body.
I don't think anyone's gonna be like, you know what I really want after I die? Can you rape my eye socket?
It's defacing a corpse or something. I don't.
Yeah. I think that would be coarse defamation.
It's not called. It's necrophilia, but to a human body, something to a human body. I can't remember the word, but yeah, he killed her, raped her fucking head, and then put her vocal cords down the garbage disposal because she was always
nagging,
yapping at him and shit like that.
Talking shit.
And then he called her friend over and was like, "Hey, you want to come over for lunch?" Blah blah blah. The friend comes over, he kills her too, and stuffs her in the closet.
But he didn't fuck her head, or
No.
sever it, or
Nope.
put her
Must have
vocal
been not
cords down the
attractive
garbage
enough.
disposal.
Nope, just his mom.
Disposal? I think I meant disposal.
And then after he killed her, he left, and then he was like, he had a feeling like, I'm done. Because my mom's gone. I'm done. I got rid of all my anger.
Tried to carry out a normal life?
No. He got a little further in California and then called the cops and said, yeah, this is what I did. You want to come pick me up? Yeah.
So he was just like, that's it?
Yep.
Hey, listen. No.
I shouldn't have told all this because I want to do this story.
Oh, no, I'm so excited to continue hearing more because there's a lot more to it, I'm sure.
Like-
But I was trying
yeah.
to specify the patterns and the
Oh,
things
yeah.
that you're after and why you do it. I
Yeah.
was kind of just going there.
Yeah, and his weren't, I'm sorry, his victims weren't all white, weren't all black. Like, I don't know if any of them were black, but they were mainly white. I know there was one Asian girl. I don't remember, like, from what country. But, yeah. So.
Like, no props to him for, turning himself in. He's still a shitty person and
Yeah.
desecrated a corpse, but it was the better thing to do in the situation, other than run and commit more murders. It's better that he did. Like, no props to him. He's still a murderer that murdered 2 women and raped one of their heads. So, still pretty fucked up.
No, those were just old people. He killed co-eds before that, so it's more than 2.
Oh, yeah, no. So it's even more fucked up.
I don't know if I want to give this, but I have another fact about him.
Nope.
No.
Okay.
Secret.
I know too many serial killer facts.
We're going to get into all of those,
Yeah,
so you
we
just
know
have to
Stacey.
wait.
Yeah. What's that?
We know Stacey.
I'm loopy.
Is it Cece or Stacey on this podcast?
What do you call me?
Well, I call you Cece, but
There you
is
go.
it Stacey?
It doesn't matter. You call me Cece.
You are not allowed to address her
Yeah,
as
but
Stacey.
oh my.
I.
It's
Did
just
you-
the
are you
mic.
What are you, Ozzy
Are
Osbourne?
you Netflix? Are you buffering? Is your brain buffering right now?
Alright, no, it's just you keep moving the mic.
He
It
sounded
was
like
I was doing
Ozzy.
you that one time. I just see why I shouldn't have done it. It's fucking awful.
It's annoying,
I
right?
lost my train of thought. This is great.
He
Anyway,
sounded like Ozzy Osbourne in Crazy Train.
See, now you understand how annoying it is?
yeah, no, I understand.
Okay,
So how
what were you
about
going to
we
say?
let them know?
So, yeah, you just call me Cece. It doesn't matter what the world calls me. You started it. You have to finish it.
I mean, you call me Alex on this, but you really call me Xander, so is there anything behind that?
That's different. We were introducing Alex the Kiwi, the YouTuber.
Yeah.
No.
Perfect. It's a good note to end on.
Yes. Yeah, so that is our terrible, horrifying, domestic violence-filled fucking story for today. And I just want to remind everyone, and Hannah's going to reiterate it, that October is Domestic Awareness Month. So please get out there, do your research. Don't comment on people's stories, please, unless you know what the fuck you're talking about, because ignorance is not bliss for the rest of us. Don't ask why she didn't leave. Don't ask why she stayed. You're just re-traumatizing the victim. Anyway, over to you, Han.
Yeah. So on that note, thanks for tuning in today. We explored the horrific case of Liese Dodd, spelled really awkwardly that I don't agree with, and her severed head and her dead body with her child still inside. It was awful.
Oh, and her mom
Kudos.
found the body.
Kudos to her mother for being so upstanding about it and letting it go.
And forgiving.
If you enjoyed the show, please subscribe and drop us a like, as we're now on all platforms.
Yeah.
If you would like to help fund our toxicity, jump on over to ko-fi.com/toxispod. As
Cha-ching.
we now have exclusive members-only content to check out.
Exclusive.
And as Cece said so carefully, next week, in honor of Domestic Violence Awareness Month, we will be doing domestic violence Reddit stories. So don't miss it. And as always, we will see you then, baneful brethren.
And don't forget to follow Alex the Kiwi on YouTube.
Yep, and you're ripping my mic out. Oh my God. What's happening?
That's the end. Bum, bum, bum.
This is the end. Beautiful brethren. Yeah, that's the end of our show for this week. Domestic Violence Awareness Month. Support people who have been domestically violenced. And we love you.
Domestically violenced.
Yeah. We love you, baneful brethren. Till next time.